Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. Yay.
Happy Friday.
I'm Kristen Chavez, and I'm the president and CEO of WorkCompCentral. And who are you?
I'm Yvonne. I'm also with WorkCompCentral. I help you out with a few things here and there, like putting together webinars, crazy things like this, marketing from time to time.
And for the most part, you also know us when you see us walking around conferences. These are an Expo conference badges on, because this is essentially, we're walking around an exhibit hall. We're going to see 5 different booths, vendors throughout the hour. And so, but before we get started, we're going to go ahead and go over some things, talk about Kids Chance. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Yvonne to kind of talk about what we did last week in the past couple expos.
Yeah, so last week, I'm going to put the slide up a little bit later, but you might remember if you joined us last week, Kristen and I did dueling paper airplanes. I think Kristen finished hers. I kind of slapped mine together because I was doing a bunch of things at once, but the challenge was for people to make a paper airplane and write on the WorkCompCentral logo plus our official hashtag and send a picture of that in. And I promised that I would donate $1 for every one of those that came in. Well, I was not satisfied with the number of pictures of paper airplanes that we got. So I'm re-challenging everybody. I'll put the slide up later. Hopefully you know how to make a paper airplane. It's pretty simple. You take a piece of paper, you fold it in a few spots, write on the WorkCompCentral logo, write on that hashtag, send a picture in, and I will donate $1 to Kids Chance of California.
So we've been raising money for Kids Chance, and so far we've raised over $2,000 for Kids Chance California. Yes, yeah, I'm very excited on that. So, woo, Kids Chance of California. So let's talk about some of the ways we've raised money, because we're going to expect some of the attendees that are on now to try and help us with that, right? And so, what's one of the ways we've raised money, Yvonne?
So one of the ways we do that is, so for the vendors that you're going to see today, we ask them to pay us a fee to be able to come on and do something fun and engaging with you guys. And a portion of that fee, it's a nominal fee, but a portion of that fee goes to Kids Chance of California. That's one way we do it.
Another way we have done it is we've had a few attendees who have offered, for every attendee that we have on, they'll donate it, and they've had their companies match their donations. And that was Karen Siebert with Gallagher Bassett. So, right, that was the first. Yeah, she's been doing it for everyone. She unfortunately can't be here today, but she's still going to match for today. So that's super awesome. So yay, Karen. And then on last week's episode, what happened there?
So on last time, 2 weeks ago, Haywood from Friedman and Bartumian offered to match Karen's donation. So they basically doubled Karen's donation in the course of one session. So yay!
Yay! So we're looking, we know there's a lot of attendees on today, and we know you can help raise funds. And I know we have people from across the nation. We have Florida, we have Ohio, we have everybody. So I know you have a chapter. So if you're not part of California, you do have a chapter that you probably can get involved in or learn more about. Kids Chance of America does have a website that you can check out and find out about. And so another way we've upped the ante, WorkCompCentral and Yvonne have upped the ante for today. So on top of what we donate for the vendors, we're going to make $1 donation for everybody that registered, not even just attended, but registered for today's event. So that's another. Right. I feel like you're up to something.
Me?
You.
Me?
Yeah. What are you up to?
Well, I have a little gizmo that I'm going to show, and I'm going to repeat one of my challenges that I did last time too. So you guys might remember I held up some popular giveaway items that we've all seen and that we all sort of seek out in the exhibit halls, right? I know you have your, yeah.
But how are they going to answer? So there's a question. I'm pointing this way because I'm assuming it's that way on your screen. You're going to answer her question in the questions field on the.
I was getting there. So it's okay. It's all right. So I'm going to show an item, and I want everybody to chat, like Kristen was saying, chat the answer. Who does this item belong to? What company gives this item away? And for every right answer, I will donate $1. So here we go.
I know who that is.
So who is it that gives away this bear? For every right answer, I will donate $1. So the challenge is on.
Okay.
One more time.
I see
Yeah,
that.
if you're just joining, I'm giving $1 to Kids Chance for every person that can tell me where this bear comes from. What company in our industry gives this bear away?
All right. Yeah, I see those questions or that it's being answered there. So make sure you answer the questions. But so that we have some fun, we're trying to raise money for Kids Chance across the nation and California because, I am very involved in that organization. I'm hoping on the next one we can have Amy Hansen, the president, come on and say a few words about Kids Chance California. So I will invite her. I see she's on, so I am inviting you. It's July 10th when we'll be doing that. But we do have a theme for today. As you can tell with the different, if you've been attending them, we kind of have some fun. I'm not really at this beach, even though I would like to be.
What?
I know. Even though I like to be, but we have some exciting vendors doing some cool things that will help you this summer. So stay cool, refreshed, get you kind of in a whimsical mood for the weekend. So who is first up, Yvonne?
First up, we have Neuro Restorative, and they're going to make a DIY, do-it-yourself, hand and body scrub, and that's one of my favorites. And I know you love it too because we've actually given some of that away in the past, right?
We have. We do love our scrubs. If you've been by our booth, you know we give away scrubs. After that, we have Review Med up, and they're making a frozen blueberry margarita poolside. So make sure you stick for that. I know as Californians, it's only 1 o'clock, so you might not be able to dip into that blueberry margarita, but 5 o'clock is not that far away. So.
Right, and then after Review Med, we have Nucci Medical, and Susie's back. She was on last time. You guys might remember she did a really fun episode of Pictionary, and that was really cool. But this time, Susie's going to show us how to make some yummy Egyptian recipes. So I can't wait for that. I love that kind of food.
Yes, I'm excited. After that is Gen X they're making a French martini cocktail. So I'm excited to try that again, as Californians have to wait till 5, but at least you'll have the recipe and for all summer long.
Right. And last but not least, we have Euclides Gelman, law firm from Florida, and they're going to entertain us with a musical performance. So I really am excited about that. That'll be a nice way to end the session today.
And yeah, you'll be close to 5 o'clock, so you'll just be ready to, chill along.
Have a drink, relax, slide on into that weekend.
But I'm going to take 2 seconds to acknowledge, during this time, with everything that's going on in the world, we hope that, we want to thank you for taking the time, for being here, being a part of what we're doing on, just trying different things, something new. So thank you. We know that everybody has different things going on at this time. So wanted to take a few seconds to do that. The first responders, and we know there's different things going on. Yvonne, did you want to say anything?
No, just echoing what you said. Thank you, everybody that's here today. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules with all that's going on. There certainly is no shortage of things to pay attention to and that distract you. So we really appreciate you sharing some time with us for our effort to help raise some dollars for some kids at Kids Chance of California. So thank you.
Okay. So we're going to get ready. Neuro Restorative is up first, and they have a very interactive session. So there's going to be a couple things you have to pay attention to. So look in the your control panel. I'm going to be putting some stuff there right now. Hi.
That was very summary.
Yeah. So I'm going to be posting, so pay attention. And Melissa, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us for the third edition of the WorkCompCentral Expo. And our theme is summertime fun. Life is better in flip-flops. So I got my flamingos, my toys for in the pool. And as Kristen had mentioned, we're a little interactive today. So I'm going to share my screen so you can kind of follow along with us as well. What you're going to see is there's a QR code. If you take your smartphone and open up your camera and put it over that QR code, it's going to take you to a link to be able to participate in the quiz at the end of our event. So that QR code is going to be available throughout my session, but we're not going to take the quiz until the end. So if you want to go ahead and get that started, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And here we go. Okay. So neurorestorative, there's the first slide there with your QR code. If you need to, you can type that link into your bar there, and it'll take you also to that quiz. But the quiz is not open until the end of the session, so it's not open just yet. Neurorestorative, we are both a subacute and post-acute care facility specializing in traumatic brain and spinal cord injury, as well as other catastrophic illnesses. We do have programs that provide post-hospital continuum of care, and with locations in 26 states, there's bound to be one that's near you. We do offer both short-term and long-term care options, and neurorestorative does have on-site case management services for the injuries that are requiring close monitoring, collaboration, and scheduling of multiple provider appointments, transportation, and interpreter arrangements. Neurorestorative also provides an alignment of expectation call that creates an alignment between your payer and provider at the time of admission. This is to ensure that everyone is on the same page. Our clinical expertise from our in-house licensed practitioners allows progress to be consistently measured, and care plans are frequently updated by our interdisciplinary team. Medical progress reports are provided timely per the reporting requirements and policies of each state. We are contracted with most workers' compensation medical provider networks that's helping to control the claims cost by offering services as negotiated. Now, as we're getting into our do-it-yourself sea salt body scrub, I went ahead and I put the instructions up here. This will be emailed to you guys as well. What I love about this body scrub is that it's 5 ingredients and 4 instructions. And for me, you know, it's always keep it simple, right? So first thing that we're going to do is I pre-measured out my Epsom salt and my sea salt, as well as my coconut oil. And we're just going to go ahead and mix those dry ingredients together in a large bowl, non-staining. And then, of course, I have the coconut oil there and my little grilling tools to add our orange extract. Now the orange is going to give it that scent, and you can see it's clear, but ooh, does it smell good? Very refreshing, citrusy. And then we're going to add a few drops of our red food coloring. Now, when I did my test run, I wasn't really thinking about it, and I used my hands because I said, hey, it's coconut oil. Why not put my hand in there and mix all that up? But red food coloring does stain your hands. So don't do that. Mix it up in something like this. And then you're going to go ahead and add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients. And then you're going to mix it all together. And what you'll smell the orange. Delish. For those of you that do like the body scrubs, and you know, Kristen, I heard you saying about the scrubs. They're just incredible. I mean, and then you add an orange scent to it. And
I'm through my screen right now. I'm so excited.
So what you'll see is it starts to turn that orangey color, and ultimately it ends up looking like this. So it has a little bit of an orange glow to it when you add that red food coloring. But what's really cool about this is that you can put it in mason jars, give it as gifts, put a little bow, put your company logo on it. You can add just a little sticker that tells you. I actually made a variation with vanilla and olive oil. And let me tell you, warm sugar and vanilla, right there it is. There's your go-to. Switch out those two. With the hand sanitizers, the constant hand washing, you're getting dry, cracked skin. You're in the summertime now and everything, you know, you're out walking in your bare feet, flip-flops, living your life in your flip-flops. Your feet get dry. You can put this on the bottom of your feet, throw on a pair of socks over top, just let it sit there for a little bit, watch an episode of anything, Below Deck, Housewives or something. Peel those off, scrub it off and makes your feet so soft. Keep it in the shower, use it as an all over body scrub in the shower. Again, orange scent, you can't hate that. But it helps to get the extra oils and you know, we're in Florida here and it's that hot, sweaty in your pores and everything's just so gross. Use that as a body scrub all over. I give it as gifts. The concierge downstairs, our postal worker, our veterinarian, our dog walker, our dog daycare, life revolves around my dog. So just everybody and anybody, it's really great, again, to be able to kind of get that excess off of your hands there. So that's it for my presentation, my webinar portion of this. Hey.
I went to the mall real quick, so I thought I'd come in, and I'm so excited. Are you going to get to share that?
I will send it to you.
Oh.
So, if you have any questions or comments about neurorestorative, my information is shared with you guys. You can always check us out on neurorestorative.com. For those of you that don't know, I'm a stalker on LinkedIn, so you can always find me on LinkedIn, somehow related to something that Yvonne or is posting or sharing. So you can certainly do that. And then if you'd like to join in on our kind of our interactive polling, I'm going to go ahead and open the polling. What you're going to find is a few true false questions, and you can go ahead. I started the polling now if you want to start voting. Our first question is, the smell and taste of oranges releases serotonin. Of course, I had to ask questions about the brain and happiness and my orange smelling scrub, right? Oh, the votes are coming in. Yay, everybody's participating. I love this.
Hey.
Yay. Smell and taste of oranges releases serotonin. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty happy with the smell of my orange hand scrub there.
I gotta say, citrus is one of my favorite scents. I love citrus.
I tell you, you know, Florida, we got the oranges here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the next question. The next question is, sunlight is good for your brain. Summertime, we got the sunlight. We know we have to use the SPF 30 on our skin so we're not getting all those spots, right? And we're protecting ourselves. But what is it good for our brain? You know, I mean, I know it's good for my brain. I don't know about anybody else's brain. But the sunlight sure does make me happy. I can see it there at your house, Kristen, outside your door there. It's your office or your house?
Office, yeah, office.
I like to wear the turban at your office. That's fantastic.
We have a spa.
Perfect. Thanks, guys, so much. And then we're going to move on to the third question here. Sensory stimulation can be beneficial for patients with brain injury. True or false? Sensory stimulation, good for our brain injury patients. It could be a little tricky, but I love the participation, guys. I'm just watching it tick, 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 tick up there.
Melissa, how many more questions do you have? We're running out of time here.
No worries. All right. Let's go ahead to the next question. Here's a good one for you guys. Kids Chance was founded in 1988 in the state of Georgia and expanded to 28 states over 24 years. True or false? True or false?
Kristen, you're the Kids Chance connoisseur.
The Kids Chance connoisseur.
And say it's true.
Perfect. And then our last question, guys, proceeds from today's expo will benefit Kids Chance of California, true or false? And if you don't know the answer to this, you weren't paying attention.
Right?
Wow, just like that, tick, 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 true, 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 all true.
Awesome.
Guys, I'm going to share the results of our little poll in our follow-up email, but just to kind of keep on my theme of the spa, I'm going to be giving away a charcoal mask with washcloth, moisture renewing gel mask, and a satin hand set so that we can keep that whole spa montage going there.
Dang,
of course,
that's
keep the
like
summertime skin happy. So what is our number? What am I picking from?
1 to 150.
1 to 150. Let's go with 13.
13.
number 13.
We're going to go ahead and go with Liz Reeves.
Liz Reeves. Congratulations, Liz. I'll be in touch and I will make the arrangements to make sure that you get all of your little spa goodies for today.
Awesome.
Thank you, Melissa. I love what you've done with your little virtual booth there. Great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I'm digging the poll. That was awesome. Nice little touch.
Awesome. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All
Wow,
right.
that was fun, huh?
Yes, it was very fun. I'm gonna go back to my beach. Or no, I'm going to the pool now. I've left and gone to the pool.
So yeah, I know we've got Review Med up. So I see they've got their screen up here. So let's see if Brian is going to join us. But while we're waiting, what is your favorite? So what is your favorite, Kristen? What's your favorite summertime tradition with your kids?
The pool. The pool.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori.
Hi, how are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Good, good.
Tired, and then they go to sleep very quickly. So, but hi.
Yeah. I was just asking Kristen what her favorite summertime tradition was, and of course she said the pool.
Well, there you go. Mine too. I love the pool. Hey, y'all have the beach too, though, so that's nice.
We do.
That's good.
Yeah. Is Ryan joining us?
She is joining. She should be on any time here.
All right. I see you have your assistant again on this one.
Yes, I have Melissa here with me today. You guys can hear me all right?
Yes.
So my name is Susie. I did Pictionary last time. I work with Nucci Medical. We specialize in orthopedic spine surgery and interventional pain in Tampa, Florida. Part of our Fast Track to MMI program means that we're scheduling same or next day appointments. We offer televisits as well to our patients who've done that for over 5 years. What else do we do? We also send out the DWC-25 within 1 to 2 business days, which is actually what Melissa does. You might know her because she has been an adjuster, a work comp adjuster for, I don't know, 8-9 years. And now she's come over at Nucci Medical to be our work comp coordinator. So, hello, Melissa. And I also want to mention that our giveaway is a 25 e-gift certificate for Amazon. And today I wanted to show you, so I'm Egyptian, and I wanted to show you some, an appetizer and a side dish that you can make that's very easy. One of them you've probably already had it is hummus. And I'm actually going to show you the authentic way to make it. So here's the can that you want to buy at the store. And then send it. I'm going to send everyone an email with the ingredients. I just want to make sure you can still hear me. Okay. So today we're making hummus. So I've emptied the can into this bowl right here. And also I want to mention that a lot of people call it hummus, but it's actually hummus. So you want to put like emphasis on the end, hummus. So right here you can see it's very thick consistency. And we're going to just put a squeeze of lemon. You can go ahead and do that. I'm going to squeeze some lemon into here. That'll lighten up the consistency a little bit. And then you're going to mix it. And you're also going to put some water because it's still too thick. Just a little bit of like a dash of water. And hummus is actually served as an appetizer with pita bread or pita chips. You don't really serve it next to food, but you can. The next dish that I'm going to show you, you do serve it next to shish kebab. And I'm also going to send you guys the recipe for shish kebab so that you can make it at home and make your own tahina, and then serve hummus and tahina with your for your guests. So that way you can show them your little new Egyptian cooking recipes. So once you're done with mixing that very well, you want to drizzle it with olive oil. Just a drizzle so it looks nice. So hopefully you can see that. That's the hummus, okay? And like I said, you're going to serve that with pita bread, okay? And then the second thing that I'm making is tahina. And with tahina, you want to serve it with some kind of meat. And I will send you guys the meat for the shish kebab that we make in Egypt and how to make it. It's very easy. And so this is what I'm using. Let me show you the English side. So it's called tahini. And you want to get the one with the orange cap because the other ones are not very good. So I emptied that into this bowl right here. And then I'm going to mix it. And Melissa's going to show you what I'm doing here. I'm going to put some vinegar, and it's going to get really thick once I put vinegar.
Oh, yeah.
So see, right now it's like getting into like a really thick paste, which is why you want to put some water. And like actually a lot of water in this one. So you just keep mixing it until it becomes.
So it's almost like a concentrate.
Yeah.
So Susie, I'm going to interrupt and ask you a question. So you might have said this, but I don't think you did. Tell the audience, what is tahini made of? What's in tahini?
Oh, good question. Okay, so now I'm done like mixing this. You'll see it's like much less thick. You can go ahead and put that down. Okay. So hummus, if you guys didn't know, it's chickpeas, and you can make it from scratch yourself using chickpeas. You have to boil them, and then it's this long process. Whereas with me, I just buy the can, and then I put the lemon. You can put garlic powder in hummus too, so that's chickpeas. Tahina is actually sesame seeds. So, and so it's a paste made from sesame seeds, and it actually tastes really good. And then you can eat this with meat or pita bread. So with tahina, there's a lot more steps to it. You want to put a little bit of cumin. So I'm just going to put a dash because cumin goes a really long way. And the reason I'm showing this to you guys is because a lot of us are starting to open up our homes to our families, and things are getting back to normal. So if you guys want to make something new for your family, show them, you know, I can cook Mediterranean food. That would be like a really cool thing. So now I'm going to put some garlic powder and salt. And we're really just putting a dash of each, and I will actually send you the list of exactly what to put. We already put vinegar, and the last thing in the tahina is just like half a lemon. And you can show them what you can show them what I'm doing. So here, that is done, and it's actually really good. So now me and Melissa are going to try it, and you tell me what you think, Melissa.
Okay. What's the pita bread?
There you go.
Thank you. Do you dip? Or
Yep.
dip?
So when you're like an Egyptian, you dip it like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've never had tahini. First time.
It's perfect.
Oh my
You
God.
don't always get it perfect. That's the thing. It's like Egyptians, we have to like guess. But no, I did it. I did it really well. So I'm gonna send everyone the ingredients, and thank you guys for joining us today. If you have any questions about Nuchi Medical or just Mediterranean cooking in general, I'd be happy to help you. And thank you to my sous chefs today. Did you guys have any more questions?
I would like to have some. I'm in Tampa, so can you come over and serve me up some of your yummy?
We might do like an Arabian Nights like dinner here at Nuchi Medical, because a lot of people ask me about the culture and the food. So I'm like that where we can do some catering, and I'll definitely invite you.
For sure. Well, thank you so much. That was fun, girls. Thanks for Nuchi Medical. Yep.
She needs their winners. Winners.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, Susie, come back on. Did she get off all the way?
Hey,
Come back on. Here we go. We're gonna do your
Do you want to pick a random winner between 1 and 150?
I'm gonna choose 28.
Okay. All right. So we have Charlene Ormonde. I'm sorry, I'm screwing your name. Kaleka. Armande Kaleka. So.
Awesome.
Card. Yes. And you can buy Tahini on Amazon maybe, or maybe Hummus. I'm not sure.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So we're shaking things up, and it looks like we are going to go ahead and do you want to talk a couple minutes about anything?
Either that or we're gonna get back on time. We're running a couple minutes late, so what do you want to do?
Always keeping me on time. Yes, ma'am. All right. We have Gen X up next. Gen X. Hi, Wendy. How are you?
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can.
Good.
Oh, great.
I feel like I walked into your booth. I see you have stuff up and you're very summary. So hello.
Hello. Yeah. And Kelly should be on any second.
Okay. So while we're waiting for Kelly, I'll ask you the same question I've been asking everybody. What is your favorite summertime tradition, Wendy? What do you like to do in the summer?
I love living aloha.
Oh.
Yeah. Hawaiian way of life during the summer, and always having the barbecue in the backyard and have my family over, but a little limited at the moment.
Right. All right. So now that Kelly's on, Kristen and I will turn it over to you guys.
Okay. Hey, everybody. Aloha. I'm Wendy Shuda, coming live to you from Southern California, living my virtual dream of Hawaii. Aloha. Anyways, Gen X Services is a national workers' comp managed care company where we specialize in all the services that you see on your screen. Most specifically, though, we specialize in nurse case management. And we have nurses everywhere. And wouldn't you know it, also in Hawaii. Aloha. Say it with me, everybody. Aloha. All right.
Hello.
Aloha. And for those of you that continue to live your virtual work dream at home, we also have remote ergonomic services to help you out should you need those. So now off to Kelly, who's in the south of France.
Okay. Well, happy Friday, everyone. Coming to you live from the virtual French Riviera. Thank you, WorkCompCentral, so much for providing a fun summer for us all. And a special thank you to Chase for helping us work out our technical difficulties. So, so fun. You know, we're learning how to do a bunch of new stuff. Love the hand scrub. And I love the international flair we have going on. So today I'm going to show you how to make a French martini. It's a tasty cocktail with 3 simple ingredients. You have your vodka of choice, pineapple juice, and the ingredient that gives this tasty cocktail its name is Chambord. A little bit about Chambord, cute little bottle. It is Chambord is a French raspberry liqueur, and it's produced in the Loire Valley of France with red and black raspberries, Madagascar vanilla, Moroccan citrus peel, honey, and cognac. So it's a nice drink to reward yourself at the end of the week after working so hard on all your claims. So let's get to it. To start off with, you want to make sure you have your shaker with a good amount of ice in it. You want to get your vodka of choice, 2 ounces vodka. And then you want to go 2 ounces pineapple juice. I don't know if you can see my pineapple juices.
Gold pineapple.
And then the ingredient, which makes it French. So the Chambord. Use about half an ounce of that. And the fun thing about this cocktail is if you like pineapple, maybe put a little more pineapple. If you find like the Chambord, maybe a little more Chambord. And you can even top it off with some bubbly, either soda water or Prosecco to make it a fizzy French martini. So, pop your lid on. Don't forget the very top, because that would be quite messy with it. And then just give it a quick shake. So the pineapple juice gives it a nice little froth. Only one of the lids need to come off that shaker. Strain it into your martini glass. And it's nice if you want to get little fruits in there.
That's just kind of one-upping them.
Why not?
Is it a
Cheers.
Ooh la la, that sounds really yummy.
Ooh, ha ha.
Thank you guys. That sounds really. I'm gonna have to try that. I can honestly say I've never had a
I'll tell
French
you.
before.
Oh, if you've never had this cocktail, it's a must try. They don't have it at every restaurant, but if you ask if they have Chambord behind the counter, then you just let them know it's pineapple, vodka, and Chambord.
Wow.
Easy
And I want you
peasy.
guys to know, Kristen and I actually did not coordinate this. That happened by accident. So great minds think alike. All right. So, did you guys want us to pick a random winner for your gift prize? What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's pick a lucky number. Wendy?
Yeah.
You have
lucky-
a number.
What number?
A number from 1 to 50.
Okay.
And then,
So,
and then we tell you what the number is.
yeah,
you want
you
us to pick?
tell us
Yeah.
what the number is. Yep.
You want me to tell you now?
Didn't you want to pick 19?
COVID-19, number 19.
Oh.
All right, give me 1 second. All right, our winner is, hold on 1 second. Come on, screen, work with me. Charles Weissman. Charles Weissman.
Okay, Charles.
Hey.
Yay.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Here.
Wendy and Kelly, cheers. Thank you guys so much. That was very interesting, and I can't wait to try one for myself.
Yes, me too.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you
Have a
guys.
weekend,
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, Kristen, who do we have next?
Hi, we have Lori. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
We've got Lori
Okay.
back. Hi, Lori.
Hi. How are y'all? We're gonna
Good.
try this again.
Oh, we have right there.
There's Ryan. Yay.
Yay, there's Ryan. So essentially what we were going to do is we were going to make some blueberry margaritas, and these are Ryan's specialty is what these are. So again, I don't generally make them. We're based out of Dallas. We're a managed care provider. We do nurse case management, bill review, utilization review. I've been in business for almost 30 years now. The most exciting news that we have at ReviewMed is we are now woman owned. So completely woman owned. So that's really exciting news for us. And we are really thrilled about that. I've been with ReviewMed for 2.5 years now, I believe. And I want to say Ryan's probably like 5. I'm in Arkansas and Ryan is in Texas. And like I said, we're out of Dallas. We are nationwide. So that is, and I'm new to this. This is my very first time. I think Ryan watched last week or 2 weeks ago. Is that when you guys had this prior?
This
Yeah,
is our
Ryan.
third, this is our third one.
Yeah. Oh, how fun. How fun. And so I actually had something going on the last 2 weeks ago when she mentioned it. And so this is my first time. I haven't even got to see how it worked. So I kind of like, well, we'll just jump in and do it. And then maybe in 2 weeks I can do it from the other side. So.
Sorry, what a nightmare. I was like, wow.
Hey, nothing like testing your nerves on a Friday afternoon.
We're going to make this really worth your time.
Yes, it's going to be fun. And I am so going to jump in my pool.
Camera. Okay. Can y'all see me okay?
We see you, Ryan.
Yep. Hello? Okay. So, Lori, did you do anything? Have we done our introduction and stuff yet?
We did our introductions.
Okay, good. Thanks. Okay, so we're ready to start with making a margarita?
We are. We're ready for you to make us some blueberry margaritas.
I'm going to really need it.
I have my
really
glass waiting for you.
Okay, awesome. Okay. So, we are making what I call my famous healthy blueberry frozen margarita. And we're going to start off with tequila. And you need, which is actually pre-poured, we need 2 ounces of tequila, which I'm going to put in here.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah.
What makes those margaritas so healthy? That's my question.
That's a good question. I think we need to ask our viewers that question. I think they need to type in as quickly as they can if they think they know the answer, because we are giving away a gift card.
Yeah. So what makes our margaritas healthy? What makes the blueberry margaritas healthy is the first question.
Is our first trivia.
They're coming in. I see those answers. Oh yeah, our viewers are on. They're on. So we have blueberries. Blueberries are being thrown in there. Agave is also one, and fresh fruit are some of the answers coming in.
Good answers.
Right. Well, the answer is, I call it healthy because of the blueberries, because we all know that blueberries are full of antioxidants. So that's how I justify drinking these. Great, awesome. Moving on to the next ingredient, which is the orange juice, which is 1.5 ounces of orange juice. So I'm going to pour that in here. After that, we have our lime juice, which is 1 ounce of lime juice.
I love a lime juice. Hey, Ryan, second question.
Yep.
Makes me think. So, what are the original ingredients in a margarita? Not yours, but original.
What are the original ingredients of a margarita? Let's ask our audience. Go ahead and type your answer in if you know it. Any answers?
We do. We have lime agave, tequila, triple sec, tequila, lime juice, kunte. Yeah,
those are some great answers. Lori, do you want to tell me the answer?
Absolutely. So tequila, triple sec, and fresh lime juice. Those are the original ingredients. So yeah.
I'm thirsty. It's hot out here. All right. Next, the next ingredient that you can put in, which I don't like to put in because the blueberries are already sweet enough for me, but you can add a teaspoon of agave nectar or simple syrup. I'm not going to add that to mine, but that is something that you can add. Next will be the half a cup of frozen. These have been out here a while. They're not. It could be frozen or fresh. I like frozen just because it helps with the frozen aspect of the drink. I'm going to put those in there. Uh-oh. I just got this.
I bet that's melting fast.
I think we have another trivia question, don't we, Lori?
Yeah. What year and by whom was the margarita invented?
What year was it invented and who invented it?
Yeah.
Do I know the answer to that?
Danny Herrera in 1938.
That is quick.
Yeah, they are.
That was good. That was good.
Thanks for your margaritas.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, let's get this moving along. Last but not least, we're going to put some ice in it. which says about half a cup, but you can put as much as you want in it, as icy as you want it. Now we're gonna bring it over here, and we're gonna put it and blend it.
Blender.
I'm gonna turn the blender on for a second. Y'all be prepared.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh,
What kind of a critter is that?
What was that?
you're being attacked.
I was. Looked like a, oh, it's squirting at me too. Looks like a flamingo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it is. It's my friendly flamingo.
Aw.
That
Right.
Look how pretty. I can see that Ryan's got a beautiful purple blueberry
Oh,
margarita.
yum. I'm waiting for
Yeah.
her. My glass is raining.
Oh,
Come on.
that's a good glass.
Lori,
This is
I
a
don't know
great
about you, but
glass,
I would not be able to stand if I drank a margarita that big.
Oh, yeah. True.
Well, the last thing that you can add to this margarita is if you want to garnish it, you can garnish it with salt. You can garnish it with chili lime or chili powder, which I wouldn't do. Really, that's just for, I think, a regular margarita. The blueberry, I'm not so sure about. Or an orange wedge. I just like to drink it straight up.
Can we get a close up of that yummy margarita?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Hey.
beautiful.
Ryan,
Oh,
speaking of that garnish, do you, here's like a bonus. So, do you know why they use salt on the rim of a glass?
Why do they use salt on the rim glass, audience?
Audience.
A bonus.
Uh-oh, bonus question. Adds
That's tasty.
is one of the
Who's
answers.
jealous?
What was it?
Adds flavor.
Kind of, yeah. So essentially the salt helps it actually complements the sweet and the sour from the ingredients that are used, and it gives it a nice balanced flavor. So salt actually wasn't just for, just to look good or somebody liked it. It actually served a purpose. So psychologically.
There's been also a few that says makes you more thirsty and helps with the sour, and there you go.
Yeah, I like that. Makes you more thirsty. That's probably true. Drink more
More
margaritas.
margaritas.
Yeah.
We're gonna be giving away an Amazon gift card.
Oh, nice.
And did you know that when you're ordering Amazon, everybody, all attendees, you can do smile.amazon.com and then select a kid's chance. And I know California is registered in there. I'm pretty sure all the other chapters. So when you're ordering and using these gift cards, make sure you do select smile.amazon.com and then pick a charity of your choice. I mean, there's a bunch of, but there's a way to do that. And so it's 1 to 4 for you guys, right? Because it's from the winners of the questions. All right, go ahead.
Yes,
Tell me
ma'am.
what. Go ahead.
Hey, Ryan, do you have a number? She's busy drinking. How about let's go with 22?
Okay, well, I have 1 through 4. Do you want to give me a 1 through 4?
Oh, I'm sorry. 1 through 4. Give us 2.
All right, we have Renee Bryant. Renee Bryant answered one of the questions correctly.
Yeah,
So
Renee.
Hey. And so we'll send, so all the vendors will be in contact with the winners to set up how you're going to get your prize. So make sure you be on the email, be on the lookout in your email from them. They'll be in contact with you.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for your patience. We apologize.
Ryan, Lori, Ryan, thank you for your persistence. It was well worth it.
Thanks, y'all. We appreciate you guys.
Of course. And we have Nicole and Wes up next. They're going to be joining us right now for some, we're going to end this Friday on a musical note. So they can go ahead.
Hi. How are you? Happy Friday.
I'm joining you from the pool house.
Nice.
Baby, she made it.
Yes, we have the baby.
Hello, everyone.
Baby.
Hi. All
Well,
right,
I'm
there.
we're going to go ahead and turn it right over to you.
Florentino, and I have Westheim here with his daughter. He's in our Tampa office. We're with Heraclides Gelman. We are all over the state of Florida, Tennessee, and Georgia. And this afternoon, we are going to give you some musical stylings from our most talented musical attorney, Westheim, and his baby.
Talent is a relative thing, but I appreciate the accolade. This is Layla. She's 8 months as of like a week ago. I don't know. I've lost track at this point. There's no sleep in my life. Yeah, I'm Wes from our Tampa office, and I've written, you know, kind of to end up this whole seminar, a bunch of parody songs based on workers' comp. And as you know, our firm does workers' comp defense. So the first on the menu is a song about medical benefits, but specifically paying for things. Sometimes we have to authorize things that are a little bit more extravagant, like massage therapy or things that may seem like they're maybe not medically necessary. So my first parody song is called The Nurse's Treatment Bill, and it's to the tune of Margaritaville, appropriately given the last presentation by Jimmy Buffett. So I hope you enjoy it, and hopefully Layla will like it, and you'll know if she doesn't. Living on their own, hey, can't do that, no way. Need all those nurses to rub them with oil. Helping 6 days straight, and that must be so great. With all those help, it seems claimants are spoiled. Play it again today, that nurse's treatment bill. Worse than paying for claimants' glasses or socks. Some people claim that there's the doctor blame. Yeah, it's the doctor's fault. That's silly. Yay! I got feedback. Nicole's heard some of these before, so she's probably already sick of my show. Next up is about one-time changes. So in Florida, we have a rule, 5 days, and if you get a fax 5 days, not business days, you have to provide a new doctor and name them. And so sometimes that creates problems for us whenever it's like, right before a holiday, for example, so like Thanksgiving or Christmas. And we literally have to have somebody hang around the fax machine in all of our office and make sure that nobody tries to pull a fast one and send us something at 4:58. So that's what inspired this song. It's called Waiting for Your One-Time Change, to the tune of John Mayer's Waiting on the World to Change. Me and all my firm, we're the best, we're not just here. They think that we will miss their note, there's no way we ever would. So I'm standing by the fax machine. Thanksgiving, I'm not eating. I'll wait till after 5 o'clock. Since you guys are never cheating. That's why we're waiting for your one-time change. We'll keep on waiting for your stupid one-time change. You tried to beat the system, ignore about your existence. We'll be waiting when you try to play those games. You know they'll be waiting on your one-time change.
Yay!
Yay, that was awesome.
Thank you. And thus far, Layla's not disagreed with it, so I think we're doing all right.
Yeah, she's enjoying it.
Well, that's a win, trust me. So the next one is about the major contributing cause defense. So generally speaking, we don't want to be paying for treatment for something that we don't have, doesn't have anything to do with our work comp accident. So we have that concept in Florida, which basically, like, for example, you have a prior car accident and a significant injury, you have another injury at work, and maybe it's made it slightly worse. We care about how much that prior accident, what percentage it attributes to the second one, and that's the concept of major contributing cause. So that's a defense we raise, and that's what this inspired this song. It's called We're Raising MCC, and it's to the tune of Creep by Radiohead. You were hurt before. Couldn't work because your thigh, your leg, it was painful. But you were hurt again last July. The new car accident made you much worse off than before.